wonder where he's off to.
Mike.
He seems to be in a rush.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Mujdudin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No. Please, sir, have any money?
Please be more careful. Vereceksin.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Gözünüzü dört açın. Geri dönecek.
Is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome
Now what would cause him to run like that?
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Turn back now.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
doing that? Now, why is he doing that?
Please, can't you spare something? My family's sick and dying.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Ground infidels!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Help! Help!
Hırsızlık
Why are you
yapmanın
doing this?
cezası
Get away from me, you heretic! No! You can't escape!
geber kafir.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Down, infidels! Now, or we trample, you'll never get away! He just killed that others on my side! Come back here! He's a murderer!
أيها الكاميرا خطاياك سوف تموت هنا المكان الذي جاء ارجع هنا هناك بدوا علي أنت تفلح
Come no further.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Do I look like a merchant? No.
Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime getirdim.
For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
Please, sir, have any money?
We
No,
must be
please don't
strong,
leave.
we must be
Just a
brave,
few
and we must
coins,
find the
please.
courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead
Could you spare
call
a few
them
coins?
friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Such a strange man. You better claim a stake.
Someone get out.
He's attacking me. Somebody do something. You won't get away with it.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Your life is now. Stop running! You cannot escape! Out of the way! I will catch you! هنا! تعالوا بسرعة!
You'll hurt someone at that speed.
هنا! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوا يصل!
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Is he running from someone?
Nice spot. What is this?
I should kill you for that! To deliver a warning! Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin!
Let me go.
I need help! Please, anyone!
Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Please! You're hurting me!
Was that absolutely necessary?
What is it?
What's wrong with you?
He should stop acting like a child. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Is there a reason for him to do that? Why would he do that?
God save him. He's gone mad.
He's going to hurt himself.
What's wrong with you? Should I interest you in some of my wares? My merchandise is without fear. You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Away with you. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake,
Anything
it is
at
our
all.
very
You come,
existence
have a
we are
look.
fighting
I
for.
have your
Food. I'm so hungry.
Many things. Too many things.
You want it?
Need something? Ow! You gave me quite the fright.
I'll take you down.
God must be made to pay.
No, please don't.
Everywhere they ride,
Just a few
they leave
coins,
only
please.
suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. Crusade for what?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Violence, madness. We must resist.
Ever see someone
We
do
must
that before?
fight them in
I have.
any way we can. Be wary, friends.
had no right
The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies. He's going to hurt in whatever way you can.
You have no business
I won't
here.
help him.
Leave.
The fires of
Hello,
war
Dark Link.
consume the land, and
Welcome back to
thousands
the
of
channel.
lives are lost in its defense.
Leave now.
How are you this evening?
It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Stop.
There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin. He has found
Come
the
no
strength
further.
to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king will see us off. South comes the English king and his
What's going on?
infidel army.
What's he running from?
They leave horrors in their
ثمر خطاياك. لا تفلت مني.
Yeah. I'll have your head. What are you doing? Move!
أيها المرتد.
No way out. He's finished.
نحن الطريق. رجل. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
He's close. He must be. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I'll take you down!
Quickly! Don't let him get away!
No further.
You will not get away from me! Why are you doing that?
المحتمل أنه سوف يعود.
Burada işimiz
هيا.
bitmiş.
سننصرف من هنا.
Don't hurt me, please!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
ردوها علي.
Kime verdiğini götürdün? Gel buraya.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero. No! What happened?
This is an ill omen.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Leave now!
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة. وهو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Infidel! You will die here!
Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
saw what happened here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What happened here?
Gel buraya.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Stop I'll have your head.
You will not get away from me.
Geber kafir.
Take him down. Wait a minute. I see him.
Give up! You've nowhere to run. I found him. He's here.
You will not get away from me.
Just a few coins, please.
God! He just killed someone. I saw him do it.
Just an old man.
Oh my.
Ever see somebody? Fine. Don't let him get away. Out of the way. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge, then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't.
God favors us. Listen here.
Away with you.
You're hurting me.
Ughra ban Wajid.
Infidel!
Get him!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Infidels die! You die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
That will cost you your life!
All I ask is for a few coins.
Pis hırsız.
Temahal.
Kime boynuyorsun?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
We believe it. There is no greater glory than this. Show yourself.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You do not want to do that again. What's going on? What's he running to? What would make someone who
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Help! Help!
Come back here!
God is on my side. Beni yenemeyecek. This is a waste of my time. Leave while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Tragic. Horrible.
Please, sir, have any money?
What's going on?
Have any money? Please, can't you spare something?
Praise be Salahadin!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great...
Was that absolutely...
Gebereceksin.
Tamahar.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You cannot run forever!
Geber kalk.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Leave now, or I'll make you. Show yourself. Is it a fight you want? Someone stop. Spare me! Spare me! Save me! You'll never get away!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until
Take
death.
yourself from my sight.
Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies.
What do you want?
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın. Kenara çekil.
That's going to cause trouble. You have to do that. Now, did you? You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Come no further. Filthy heretic! You can't escape! I know you're hiding
Kime
from
boyun
me!
eğmek istiyorsun?
Coward! Move now! Or be killed for Hadi!
Önümden dolayı ederim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
God save me! Please help me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Ya!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Kaybettin onu. Belki farkında değilsin. Hali hazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin. Hali hazırda bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. İmkansız.
we gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world, I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Why won't anyone stop this?
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Don't let him get out running! You cannot escape! Give أنت حسام!
Kime boyunca vurdurdun? Belki sefer elimizden...
لا تفلت مني! أيها الكافر!
I doubt we'll find him here.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Stop this man!
Glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, then... There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
What is that man thinking? He should stop acting like a child.
Watch yourself. I'm your man. Come. I have everything you'll need. Everything. What is that fool doing? This is costing me a fortune.
What's he running from?
We are the true children of God. We are the true children of God.
I need your help.
Pay for your sin. What are you doing? Move! Yeah! Faster!
Take your time. When moving slowly, you use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Yeah! Yeah!
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures.
Leave it! You dog!
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them.
He's going to hurt.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
أنا متأكد جدا.
Assassin! Stop him!
I should
That's him! There!
After him, faster!
Damn, he's fast!
Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le!
Get out of the way!
You'll never get away!
Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le!
To be afraid of
Seeking finger! Damn, he's fast! I have your head! Are you?
Hey! Ow! Ow! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Yeah! Yeah! Your life ends now.
Geber kafir! Burada!
Let him get away!
He must be. وجدته! إنه هنا! لن تفلت مني! إنه ينهك نفسه!
I can hear you breathing!
Geber kafir! Gel, kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريقه!
Yenemeyeceksin.
أقتل الحشاش!
I'll take you down!
Geber kafir! Seni gözün kapalı bile yerim.
This won't be too difficult.
This is a waste of time. لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
How can one expect to defeat us?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yeah.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yes, I will be playing Assassin's Creed 3 once this gets completed. I have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then I also have Assassin's Creed Revelations. So yeah, I will be playing that once this gets completed. Hey Darklink, so yeah, I will be playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood after I get this completed. I'm trying to get Assassin's Creed 1 completed tonight, and then I will stream Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, or I can stream Assassin's Creed Revelations, whatever one you prefer. Hey, so I can just probably will play Assassin's Creed 3 or Brotherhood after this. I'm not sure yet. It'll be one of the two. Whatever you prefer, I'll play next after this is completed. Which one would you want me to play next? Brotherhood or Revelations?
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not
So just let me know which one you want me to play. Revelations or Brotherhood
it's about
next.
Time. You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not
And
Salah.
you're welcome.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Me play Assassin's Creed. Which one would you want me to play? Brotherhood or Revelations?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out.
Okay, I
William of
will
Montferrat.
play
He
Brotherhood
sought to use his
after
soldiers
I
to take
get
Acre
done
by
playing
force.
this.
Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters
Brotherhood
of
it
manipulation.
is.
Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin!
Il n'est pas à la hauteur. Mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen! Mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht siegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht siegen!
What do you mean German? Do you mean put the subtitles in German?
The time for games is ended!
That is so fucking cheating.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I can see how to do that. I'm not exactly sure how to. My controller is acting a little bit stupid, so that's why I died. So I'm gonna have to replace my Xbox controller. So. Hold on, guys. I gotta change my controller real quick. Let's see if I can change the game into German. I don't know how. how to. So I'm going to see what I can do. Not 110% sure. So I'm not exactly sure how to put it in German for you. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to even to change the subtitles for you to at least German. Yeah, that there I'm not 110% sure how to do. I probably may have to do it through the main menu, but I'm not 110% sure. I'll try it on the Brotherhood and see. Are you serious? What the fuck, man? Fuck off.
Du magst es verlieren, aber du hast bereits verloren.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, Vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this. Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of...
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
The will of the Master must be obeyed.
I'll have your head! Give up! You've nowhere to run! I'll get you! I'll take you down!
Hold the light!
Kill the traitor!
Or the Master!
He does not
You will
walk
not get
the
away
path.
from me!
Destroy him!
You'll never get away!
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade sees for me, Amualu. It cuts through the darkness.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the
Hello,
teacher.
welcome to the channel.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held
Hello,
fire in your
welcome
hand,
to the
old man.
channel.
It should have been destroyed.
If you are new to the
Destroy
channel,
the
I'd like to
only
welcome
thing
you to
capable
the
of
Air
ending
Winter
the
channel.
Crusades and
Please
creating
sure to
true
like and
peace?
subscribe to our channel.
Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't. We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that? Oh my God. Looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Alright guys, well that was the last of the Assassin's Creed 1. So now this game is now completed. We will be moving on to the next Assassin's Creed, which would be Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Definitely take the time to check out Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on the next stream. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for checking out the Airwinter channel. If you haven't done so already, if you could go ahead and please like and subscribe to this channel. That just helps us grow our channel. In the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful night and stay tuned for the next Assassin's Creed.